Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I decided to do something pretty basic and draw my two first ever crushes as a kid, like childhood crushes. As you can see from the reference photo, the first person I decided to draw was Danny Phantom. I feel like everybody at some point had a crush on him, and it was pretty easy, like a cartoon character that was like as basic looking as him. So I decided to go for him. For me, everything in the sketch was pretty easy to do, except for his hair. Obviously, the show is meant to be like a wild type hairstyle, so I tried to do it with my art style. I don't think it turned out really well, so. A lot of times for me, like cartoon crushes became crushes mainly because everybody else liked them. And this was like a big case of one. I didn't really like Danny's personality or much of anything. I just liked him because everybody else would be like, he's so cute or something. Don't get me wrong, like, he's definitely like a pretty cool character, like alright-ish, but he's definitely not crush material for me. For the coloring, one thing I tried to do was shade like how his character was in the show. It didn't turn out that well, so I just had to start from over and just make it all my base color and do it how I usually do it. As you can see here, I tried to make the bottom more darker and the top lighter. It just did not work out well in the slightest. Also, in this screenshot I took of him, his red is pretty dingy, but in other parts his red is like really like bright. So it was hard for me to pick which one, so I just went for the bright one instead. Other than that, it's just a few shading, and then I'll be done with this character. Danny Phantom, like I said, he is just like I have a crush on him because everybody else did. The main person I liked was Sam. I liked her better than Danny Phantom. I don't know, I just feel like Danny Phantom was like the main character that was like unlikable, but the side characters made him okay. I feel like that's how I felt about him. Overall, in this drawing, I wish I made his head bigger to go along with the character. And honestly, part of me wish I did like update his outfit, but I tried to keep it true to him. The outfit is just pretty much terrible. It was really like 2000s, so he definitely could have used the update. Next is a crush I loved ever since I see them pop up on TV, and this is Shigo. I didn't use a reference drawing that I put directly on the drawing app. I was just looking at it from a computer of mine. So things, I absolutely love Shigo. I love her personality. I wish they would have did something better in the show with her. She was definitely like a character that was like written off after like a few seasons, was just never muchly cared about as much. I decided to still keep her like angry-ish yet like spicy personality. I know it wasn't originally like made to make her look like a terrible person or all women are crazy or even other stuff like that, but I really did like that about her, so I decided to keep it. Now, for such a cool character, her outfit was so hard to draw. As you see, I'm drawing it right now. It was definitely like a whole bunch of bends and shapes, and some things just did not match up, just period. But that's how her outfit actually looked. A lot of people's gonna notice that I didn't make her body like as extreme as it is in the show. I tend to like more realistic body types as I'm drawing, so if it has something that's like completely just not right, I tried to make it more realistic in that sense. Another thing I realized while drawing was how far her hairline is pushed back. I tried to save it as much as I could, but I couldn't because in the reference photo of her hairline is pushed so far back and it looks scary. So I tried to save it. I didn't do well in the end, but I tried. Nothing really was too much interesting about the line art. It was just me tracing a sketch. Before the coloring, as you can see, I had like a slight thing about her skin color. She's very pale in the show, so I had to try to go more closer with that. Her hair was alright. It just had to make it darker some places. But one thing I ended up not liking about her character design was that she's basically just only two colors, like black and green. Now that's good for like shows, but once you like put it together like on this, everything gets kind of like cohesive together. So I tried my best to make things different, like I tried to make her black with like leather with the shading, or I just tried to make everything look different. I don't know if it looks good or not, but as you see, I'm lightening up the places that need to be lighter, and I'll eventually go back and darken over everything else that doesn't be, to it looks more skin tight as it is leather, but you know, it was okay. In the end, to make it look more like her, I decided to give her a small little fire blast for her. Obviously, she had my favorite powers out of everybody in the show. And I tried to, it was pretty hard to get it because I was trying to make it look right. In the end, I think I did pretty okay with it, but it was just took a lot of layers to just get the small fire to look somewhat okay. Right there is me adding like a little bit of shine, and that is it for her. She's definitely a crush that I have like ever since I've first seen her, and she is a totally cool kid. Alright, that's going to do it for me drawing childhood crushes. Have you want to say, please comment down below. Anything else, we'll see, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.